Good morning. It's actually afternoon. Biscuits. Hi, my love. Oh, no, she doesn't want you to touch that. Oh, yeah. You saw at the beginning of this video we were doing aphid spraying and weed deterrent with our all-natural solutions. I have no idea if it's going to work, but we need something that will hopefully kill the aphids. We haven't had aphid problems, thank goodness, because normally we buy a bunch of ladybugs every year and we didn't do that this year. I'm going to see if any stores around here have any left. We will see, but we have all of our Americana summer stuff out. Expect to see a buckload of reels now that we are, here, can I show you? Flower from the garden. That's our first rose of the season to pick and put in a vase. We've had some other roses bloom, but I haven't gotten to pick them. So things are finally starting to bloom around the yard. I'm so excited. Woohoo! It is what? Wow. Yeah, we're really into summer now, and it's only just now starting to bloom. So I don't know. It's been a cold, big cold long year. It's a beautiful rose. Yeah, but the bells of summer are ringing. There was some blur there, just so you know. Ding, 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 ding. I went full-fledged for, how am I doing? For our summer patio. Every season I try to change up what the patio looks like. Hey, mister, would you like to show off your concoctions?
Yes.
Whoa. He's a chemist. Oh my. Okay, well, let's be careful. Come on, Biscuits. I'm gonna take you inside. Okay, I'm gonna go make us lunch. Sorry, Biscuits, you got to see the mess that is the house. Actually, we have done some mega deep cleaning. That's a flattering ankle. You would not know looking at the house. But we've done some mega decluttering, mega deep cleaning. I have some dough on that is really, wow. I used yesterday's starter and it is, I think, a little bit too exuberant. Wow, okay, well, yeah. We're gonna do some pizza alla Romania. Hold on, my love. But I made a fresh little mini loaf of bread. Been working on my scoring, you know, to get that crack in the center that's even. So I think we're gonna do that. It did rise. It's supposed to be that small. I just made a little mini loaf because we had a buckload of homemade focaccia and cheese for breakfast, which I thought was very European breakfast because, I don't know, I feel like we Americans love sweet breakfast and other parts of the world prefer a savory breakfast. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, hello. If you're at a funny angle, it's because somebody wants me to hold her and love her up and give her kisses. Oh, I love this monkey. But we're carb loading it, I guess, by accident. I don't know, I've just been into baking lately. I made cookies. I think we're gonna make some muffins because I have some bananas, which might be a good time to test if Pear Bear is still allergic to, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my hair. Allergic to bananas, I don't know. Yeah, she would test you out, I don't know. We gotta decide. I don't think she's allergic to eggs anymore. She used to have a little reaction to them, but she's eaten a couple things by accident that have eggs in them. She hasn't had a reaction, but I haven't given her eggs again, so we'll see. But yeah, it's not sunny anymore. It was sunny for little glimmers of this morning, and it made me very enthusiastic. I went out and I mowed the lawn. Did you Biscuits see on my Homemaker channel? I did a lawn mowing video that kind of talks about my progress of learning to take care of my lawn. No one ever taught me this. And I don't mean that as because I'm a girl. I mean just like my dad doesn't know how to do anything around the house at all, so he never taught me. My mom didn't know anything, she didn't teach me, so nobody ever taught me like how to tend to your yard, you know, and in particular, your lawn, you know, like how do you take care of a lawn? What do you do with it? And it's funny that nobody ever did. So now, thoroughly into adulthood, I am learning how to tend to my lawn, so feel free, go over. I will put the link to that in the description box, so you can click over, because I just thought it was an interesting take on it. And I have weed whacked, and now I have to wait for the batteries to recharge because I ran out of weed whacker battery and lawnmower battery. Yes, but we got our first 2 raspberries of the season from the yard, our first 3 strawberries, our first rose. Oh, yes. Oh, you want to say hi? She says hello. Hello. I am a baby. Well, really, I am a toddler. A toddler. That's the look she gives me all the time, Biscuits. I just want you to know. She's aware she lives with crazy pants. Yes, I see you. You're so beautiful. you're so beautiful and kind and strong. Yes. She's well aware she lives with crazy already at this young age. But it felt nice to get some yard work done this morning. We cracked on. We did homeschool really early, which I forgot to film. I wanted to show you Biscuit some of what I'm doing. Today we were doing printables. So normally I have a couple workbooks. I have first grade and third grade workbooks for him, depending on kind of what grade level he is and which subject. And today we were doing printable things for his writing, and that was really fun because then when we do homeschool, she does some preschool like coloring pages and stuff. Oh yes. Oh yes. Do you want to see yourself some more? She says, I want to see myself some more. What am I? I'm your beautiful baby. I love you. My strudel. Yeah. Oh wait, I know strudel. Can I eat that? Can I eat that? Oh yeah. Okay, now we are gonna make some homemade Sammys. I'll show you what I have. I think we're gonna do a picnic outside. The clouds have gone over the sun, but I'm hoping the sun comes back out. We're just embracing it. This summer sucks so far in weather. Like, so we're just going with it. As I fantasize about moving. This year has really made me want to move out of Western Washington. If you Biscuits followed along on my house hunting vlogs the end of last year, you know that, I mean, you couldn't bribe your way into being able to have people take your money to buy a house out here. And it's just crazy. It really makes me want to move. I'm giving some serious thought to whether we move back. We went to Florida and checked that out to move to, and I really liked it, but it's so far away from family that it makes me more hesitant. I really liked Florida. Florida was an awesome vibe, great weather. Like, we really liked it. It's solely that it's on the other side of the country from all my family. So I was thinking about California, but California, it just costs so much. Not only is just like houses are expensive there to rent or to buy, but gas is crazy, taxes. If you're a self-employed person like I am in California, they have like extra taxes on top of regular income tax. So I just think it's too expensive too. But we're really giving strong thought to moving somewhere that has better weather. Oh yeah, you go, my love. Oh yeah, let me get cheese out of the fridge for Sammy's. Yeah, just tasty Sam's. Maybe some Danish open face Sammy's. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh no, don't close me in the door, no. Because I don't know, this winter, spring, summer is just like we want some light, some sunlight, and some warmth. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love where I live. Like, I love our home itself. I love our yard. It's just okay, Biscuits. I got this at Costco. It doesn't look big enough on camera here. I want you to get an idea of just how big this pickle jar is. Yeah, that's how we pickle. American size pickles. This is the size of a French refrigerator. I just want you to know that. Oh, so maybe it's just grumpy cold Rose talking. Did you lock me out again? Did you? You're a little pickle too. You are. I see you. Pickle butt. Pickle butt. Oh, I'll pick you up in 1 second. Let me finish. So it's probably totally unrealistic, but I get so tired of the gray and cold, and I know that the locals who I talked to about that have some people like, well, then you should move. I'm like, well, where do you move to? It's crazy hard to move these days. So I don't know. Biscuits, tell me in the comments, what is a place that's got nice, what isn't like a hot, horrible desert, right? Has nice weather, good for growing vegetables and stuff. I'm just looking in the fridge for what else we want. I'm not sure. Because, I don't know, we really liked Florida. It would be a huge move for us to go to Florida. Even if we decided to like digital nomad there just in the winter, we would be away from like all family and friends out there. And I don't know, what do you think, Biscuits? Are Floridians friendly? I get mixed. I shouldn't say. No, don't. That does not go in the trash. Nope. Oh my gosh, she's throwing everything in the trash right now. All my pins, hair clips, purses, pans, everything. When I talk to people about the idea of moving to Florida, I get very much, it's nice to visit. You don't want to live there. And so I'm kind of stuck. I'm like, hello, my Biscuit. Hello. On where would be a good spot to. Oh, do you want to see yourself again? to go that has better weather? I honestly don't know. We don't like dry heat. We like somewhere that's a little bit, if not tropical, like, you know, Mediterranean climate is great. I just feel stuck. Like, I know that this winter we're gonna have to digital nomad somewhere, and I'm unsure where. But I'm just kind of over the Pacific Northwest. I love the Pacific Northwest. It's beautiful. I would say normally it's a nice place to raise a family, but right now crime is crazy. But mentally, I'm just like, I just want some more. I want to be able to go outside in shorts and a t-shirt and not freeze my bum off. So I think I feel bad because so much of my family is here, but I think that this is the year where, like, we look and see what the options are. We explore. I don't have any trips planned to go explore, but, like, I'm doing my research, and we're just gonna try to find places to. Yeah, it's a shame too because we're really settled here. We've lived here for a whole lot of years. You know, Per was born here. Abraham's been in this state since he was like a year old. But I just feel so frustrated with the weather. And I mean that as not like, oh, I don't like the weather today, but as a lifestyle thing. You know, like when I do have downtime and we aren't working and we aren't doing homeschool, you don't want to go outside. And so you're stuck indoors. And the cost of real estate here is so high that you can't really, we can't, a big enough house to where you can have a playroom or like an exercise room, like go do anything. You're just in your living room and your bedroom. And I think that it's just really taken a toll on my health, and mentally and physically. So I think I've got to find somewhere that is more agreeable to me, that has friendlier people. The Seattle chill, the Seattle freeze, that's what it's called, is real. And I'm just used to like really nice, friendly people. So I've never adjusted to up here. And I think that, you know, I moved up here purposely to be near my sisters and their families and my brother and his family. And I thought somebody was at the door, but it's the curtain being sucked out by the wind. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I've ranted. I apologize. That was a long rant. Oh, hello. Hello. Are we going to make the food here? I'm going to make the food as I talk. As I talk to the people. Yes. To the biscuits. The biscuits are giving me the living lifestyle advice. Here, I'll tell you my dream biscuits, and then you can help me decide. So my dream, which is not happening right now because, you know, budget, but my dream would be to live somewhere like where I'm from, Santa Barbara, in the winter, and then go hang out in like London and, you know, when it's too hot in California. But that just doesn't seem like a realistic plan right now. I like to dream, you know me, I like to manifest and dream big, but also be realistic. I didn't take this bread out when it was done cooling, so now I'm having to cut the sides down. Oh, hi. Yeah. I'm going to show you biscuits, what the loaf looks like. So this is a pretty small loaf. It is not a big loaf. I made a little mini one. I would say it's about a third of the dough I would normally put in, which I don't mind, but yes, I'm making lunch. I had to get the bread out. I have to wash all the focaccia pans. I have 2 dirty focaccia pans. I don't know. I have no idea what we're going to do. But I wanted to share where I'm at because I feel like I can't be the only person that is fed up with where they live or what they're doing. Oh, there it is. I'm finding it. If I'm wandering, it's because I'm looking for the bread knife and being chased by gremlins. And just once, I don't know, maybe it's like after the last couple of years, I just want like a fresh start. Not even a fresh start, but like just, I want an environment where we really have a quality of life where like we can go to the park and not be bundled up and freezing. Where we can be out in the yard and enjoy it. You know, yeah, where we can grow more fruits and vegetables. It's really hard here. I mean, I'm a consummate gardener. I love it, but it's really hard to grow things. This year has been terrible on like professional farmers even. Yes, my love, I'm slicing the yum-yums. I will put butter on yours. I know you want butter bread. This is her new thing. She loves butter bread. I will put lots of butter on your bread. Abraham, would you go in the back and grab the butter plate that we had that we were snacking on while she was napping? She woke up and realized we were snacking on that focaccia and butter, and she was jealous. Okay, biscuits. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You know my shtick of loving. Is this what you wanted? Num-nums. Oh, here. Yeah, I gotta slice it up for you with my fingies. You like it? Is it good bread? It's yummy? Okay, let me put some butter on it. Careful, careful, careful. I don't want you to fall. Careful. That was awesome. You biscuits know my shtick. Oh, thank you, mi amore. Of homemaking being the highest art form, and I think it's true. I know it's not a fashionable take on the universe currently. You know, but I just think it's so much fun to be able to feed your kids food that you made with your own hands, that you teach them how to make, that they know is made with love. Is that good? What do you think? That's tasty? Or love you? Here, let me clean my fingies real quick. Abraham needs some too? Abraham, would you like some? Come here. Do you want some butter bread? No? You want Sammy? Okay. Abraham says I have to get off this camera and make you guys, no, them, not you guys. Sorry, biscuits. Not you, biscuit. These guys. Sammy. So I'll come back on and talk later. Okay, biscuits. This is what we're making. So we've got our fresh bread, cheese, a little leftover focaccia for baby. We've got some good grass-fed Irish butter, bread and butter pickles, mustard, and a little pesto for Abraham. Hey, biscuits! Pizza alla Romagna. Delicious. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for coming along for our at-home family day, as mainly I feel like a lot of this video is just going to be me ranting to you guys about my various rants, but what you gonna do? We are gonna go play some kickball, and then everybody's got to rinse off and tuck in, because honestly it's already Parabra's bedtime and today has just rushed by. It's like you give us a day, whoop, careful, with sunshine and we just go wild. You give us a little bit of vitamin D and we go totally crazy. Hello, my darling. Hello. They're circling me like the gargoyles that they are. Hello, are you jiggling it? Yes, some of them are jiggling the camera. I will see you in the next video, biscuits. Don't forget to go over and follow along on Instagram if you aren't already, and subscribe to this channel as well as my Homemaker channel. And if you'd like to be a part of our self-care community on Patreon, that is a wonderful place to really connect and build community. It is full of fabulous, like, meaningful self-care videos that I make. It's full of really fun and saucy burlesque videos that I perform in, and it's just a really fun combo of, it's kind of like where all these different facets of my personality get to come together, and I love that. Oh, more jiggling. Okay, the jiggling of the camera means that it is time for me to go say goodnight. So good night, biscuits. Thanks for coming along for a sunny day, which is a rarity.